everyone, it's Tara. Welcome or welcome back to my channel, Tara Talks Books, where we talk everything bookish. So today I'm going to be doing my April TBR. So if you want to see what books I chose to read during the month of April, just keep watching. So the first one I have is actually a rollover from my 20 in 2024. I ended up getting finishing 2 of those last month during the month of March, but I didn't get to the third one, which is Under the Whispering Door by TJ Klune. So it says, when a reaper comes to collect Wallace from his funeral, Wallace begins to suspect he might be dead. And when Hugo, the owner of a peculiar tea shop, promises to help him cross over, Wallace decides he's definitely dead. But even in death, he's not ready to abandon the life he barely lived. So when Wallace is given 1 week to cross over, he sets about living a lifetime in 7 days. Hilarious, haunting, and kind, Under the Whispering Door is an uplifting story about a life spent at the office and a death spent building a home. So this one sounds really good. I have enjoyed TJ Klune. I read The House in the Cerulean Sea by him, really enjoyed it. So I have a couple of his books on my bookshelf that I really want to get to. So this one will be top of my priority for the month of April. So I want to choose another one for my 20 in 2024 jar. So the one I chose is The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. This one I know is a historical fiction, and I believe it is set during World War II. And I think it follows 2 sisters throughout the entirety of the book. I know this one is going to be very sad. So that's probably why it's been on my shelf forever, because I know it's probably going to make me cry. But I have read one by Kristen Hanna before, and I read The Four Winds by her. I really enjoyed that one, so I feel like this one is going to be an excellent read. It's just going to be kind of like an emotional one. And if you look, it's a chunker of a book, so it's definitely going to take me a while probably to get through, just because of the size of it. So I can't wait to get to this one. I definitely know it's gonna, bring out all the emotional feels, but I do love a historical fiction and have been wanting to get to more this year. Next couple books are going to be book club books. I participate in a few book clubs over on YouTube, and one is the Swoony Readers, and their pick for this month was Funny Feelings by Tara DeWitt. I do actually have this one already downloaded on my Kindle, so that was exciting. It is one that I have wanted to get to, that has been on my radar. So I know this is about, I believe it's a female comedian. So the female main character, Farley, is a stand-up comedian, and I think she needs some publicity. So she fake dates her older manager, who is also her friend, to kind of get that publicity, because he's like a former, I believe, comedian, and also her manager. So they fake date to kind of build up her notoriety, I guess, to get her out there, get her name out there. And so it goes from there. I do also think that it's single dad as well. So I know it has that trope in it, and then it has the fake dating. And then I believe, like I said, I think they are friends, and he might be slightly older, so there might be a bit of an age gap in there as well. So it has a lot of fun tropes that I do enjoy reading in a romance, so I can't wait to get to this one. So the next book is another book club pick, and that one is from the Beam Me Up book club, and they chose American Werewolf in Space by Alicia Sunderland. I hadn't read any from this author or even heard about this book, but it seems pretty intriguing, and I've read the past 2 of their book club, and one I thought was okay, and one I have enjoyed so far. So this one, I'll read the synopsis. It says, on board this spaceship, I'm only certain of 2 things. 1, the movies lied to me. 2, I'm about to mark an alien and take him like the beast I am. Look, I didn't believe in aliens either until I was abducted by them. Waking up on board a spacecraft among several other naked, terrified women prisoners, mostly ruled out my government lab fears, thank God. But just in case, I tore our captors limb from limb. That's when I discover our fellow prisoner, General Attends. this alien is different from the others, mostly because he's about 10 times stronger, 10 times bigger, and no, he can't be my mate. So I think what she is she is like a wolf shifter, and she gets abducted by aliens, and then her abductors, she basically, unalives. And then she notices that there's the woman and then another alien captor. And I think obviously they have to get out of their situation and figure out how to survive and potentially fall in love. And I think it's another Fated Mates, which I have been enjoying. So I can't wait to get to this one. It seems like a lot of fun, and definitely one that it's like kind of like a twist on an alien romance, because she's like a wolf shifter. So I think that's pretty cool. So those are all the books that I plan to read during the month of April. Let me know in the comments below if you've read any or what your plans for reading are for April. Like and subscribe if you'd like to. Bye!